Faithful Vail with Pet Helpers has introduced me to another pet who's in need of a great home here in the Lowcountry for this edition of Quintin's Close-Ups. And if you haven't already, subscribe to my YouTube channel and like Quintin's Close-Ups on Facebook. Faithful Vail with Pet Helpers. Welcome back to Quintin's Close-Ups.
Thank you for having us.
Oh, you're very welcome. I know last week we had a dog. This week we have a cat.
We do. This is Elsa.
Yes, indeed. Tell me more about Elsa.
Okay, Elsa is 2 years old and and I have fur flying. I'll grab her again in a minute. She was dropped off actually as a stray, which something interesting is she is front declawed. So while she was a stray out in the wild, the only thing really that she had to defend herself with was her back claws and her voice. So she is very vocal, but she is a really sweet cat, which I know right now when she was kind of hissing, you couldn't really tell, but she really is. She loves to be scratched behind her ears. I was just holding her here, and she was just loving that when I was doing that. She is very sweet, and which I particularly like that she wasn't trying to claw me at all. She doesn't know that she doesn't have her claws. She actually has a scratching post in the room that we're in, and she was trying to scratch and stuff. So she actually is coming down here to get her food right now. I think that's what she was trying to do. It is the time that she eats normally. So
yes, ma'am.
Yeah, see, she's trying to get back up here right now. So she'll come back up to the camera in a second.
Can't wait for that.
I know. So she, but we do keep her in a room right now where she's just kind of by herself. I think because she doesn't, have those claws. But she does seem, as you said a second ago, a big cat. I think just because she has been, out in the wild a little bit by herself.
And obviously, as I mentioned, she is a big cat. She's very vocal. She has a lot of energy. How old is she?
She's 2.
Wow.
Yes, wow. 2 years old.
2 years old.
So, yeah, someone found her and brought her to us.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
And I know that, yes, ma'am?
In December.
Oh, December. Very recent. Yeah. And I know that obviously you all are keeping her basically in isolation for her protection and other reasons. What type of home would be ideal for Elsa?
So just a house that, the owners can make sure that she doesn't get out just because she can't defend herself well. And so that's why we do not, we do not recommend declawing your pet. However, she's already been declawed. Right. So that's why we do, recommend that when someone adopts her, it's important that you are aware that she doesn't get out, because we wouldn't want, if another animal were to try and get at her, she wouldn't be able to defend herself. She can't run up a tree because she doesn't have anything to grasp onto. So, a home where she can play and, she's going to be a typical cat, but she just can't defend herself. So it needs to make, they need to make sure that she's.
Right.
Did I lose you? There you are.
Yes, ma'am. Yes. And what is that typical case of, cats coming in that are, with those situations that Elsa actually has?
Like, what do you mean? You chopped up a little bit, so I didn't hear your question.
Oh, no worries.
That's okay.
Yeah. And do you all see those similar situations like Elsa's that, at Pet Helpers typically?
We don't see many that come in that are declawed. No. Oh, I want to. She's over here playing by herself right now. I wish I could turn the camera. So see, she loves to play. So she's playing around and around with her tail.
Really?
So I think that's the interesting thing about cats is that they can entertain themselves so well. So if you are a cat lover, she is a cute one. Let me yeah. She's looking at her tail and she thinks that it's a toy and she's like, I'm gonna get you right now. I know. Yeah. I want to move my computer, but I don't know if it'll get it. Oh gosh. I wish I had my own little cameraman right here.
Yes.
I know.
Yeah. But I'm excited that she's playing with herself and having fun.
She is. So I think that's the one thing that, cats are so different than dogs because they can be so funny to watch, like if you've got the little mice with catnip in it.
Right.
They are hilarious. They'll just do little circles and all of that.
Wow.
It's funny.
Funny, very funny. And I know on my way over to this particular spot for the interview, you told me, hey, the month of February is going to be a lot of special events at Pet Helpers.
Yes, we do. We have got some really big events. We are going to be downtown. Actually, we'll be downtown twice. We've got Saturday, February 12th. We're going to be on King Street at Kendra Scott.
Yes.
They do a wonderful event. It's Kendra Scott Gives Back, where when you go into the store or shop online, they do 20% of their proceeds will come back to Pet Helpers. So, guys, girls, if you're doing any Valentine shopping, that's a great time. So that will be great. And we'll actually be down there from the hours of 3 to 5. So come on down. There are details about that on our website. So that's pethelpers.org. Also on that day is the Isle of Palms Doggy Day. They've got, costume events where you can dress your dogs up, and they're giving awards out for that. I know they're doing vaccinations out there. They've got all kinds of things. There's information on that. All of this is on our website as well. But there's also on, I think it's iopdoggyday.com. You can find that. To end seaweed, we are going to be at Republic on King Street also.
Here? Yes.
Yes. And it's going to be from 12 to 6. It's going to be paws on the patio. And that is going to actually be an adoption event. We are going to have some new puppies out there. Mm-hmm. We are saving some special puppies. So those are going to be out there. But one big event that we want everybody to save the date and mark their calendars for is March 27th. We are having our oyster roast, our annual oyster roast, and it's going to be on Bowen's Island. All you can eat oysters. So that is huge, and there is a lot more info to come on that, but that is on our website. Any companies or individuals that are interested in sponsoring that event, please contact me, Vail, at pethelpers.org. You can go on our website, but all of that is there. Oh, and I think Elsa is coming back.
Yeah, that's amazing. I love this.
Oh, look, here she is.
Yes, indeed. Absolutely. And how can we adopt her?
Oh, yes. You can come to the shelter. We're actually reopening Monday.
Oh.
Regular hours. We are all set for everybody to come on in and see us. But before that, you can just go to pethelpers.org, or you can give us a call, 843-795-4666. 1110. Or you can go on our website too and get our go ahead and fill out the adoption paperwork.
Okay.
I know, baby. Yes.
Yeah.
And you come in and you can visit Elsa or any of our other cats and see everybody that we have.
Yes, yes, and that's amazing. She looks so adorable.
She really is.
Yes. Oh yeah, absolutely. Well, Elsa and April Vail with Pet Helpers, thank you so much for your time, April, and I'll see you next week here on Quintin's Close-Ups.
Sounds great. You have a great day, Quintin.
Likewise.
Thank you.